This is Auntie B about them facts. How you doing? What in the world is going on up in here, up in here? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Okay, so this is the affidavit of complaint against CEOTEEZY, Joshua Taylor. So he done, right here, Joshua A. Taylor, male. Up in here beating up his girlfriend. Beating up his girlfriend. They done got called. They smell weed. You know, they up in here done found 800 and something grams. Let me see. A Glock, possession of a controlled substance, simple assault. Deputy Young, how he out? Who rushed him through the system before the feds could come, the marshals could come and question him about Dolph's murder? How did this happen? How did a convicted felon get caught with a Glock, let alone the drugs? How he out? I'll wait. No answer. Oh, okay. I didn't think so. So, when did, Devin went to court. Let me double check something. So, Devin was released on the 22nd. And then 4 days later, Joshua Taylor was arrested. Went through the system and was out. He went in, Devin went in on February 22nd. So he was in there for 2 months. Joshua is in there overnight, less than 24 hours, and he out. I'm going to tell y'all now, something ain't right with this. Something ain't right with this. So on top of these charges, all of this stuff here, he beat up the girl. He beat her up. And they still let him out. Shelby County. You got somebody on the inside. Something going on. Either all of this is staged or it's a whole bunch of crooked stuff going on. We responded to a hang-up call. Heard loud disturbance. So he in there beating the out of her. A knot on the forehead. Oh, they provided medical attendance on scene. Cause she want to go to the hospital. Oh, he went through her phone. So she intentionally headbucked him. This is, so they got a search warrant. They got a search warrant. Took him to jail. Let him go in less than 24 hours. Shout out to Onan for the affidavit. So her name is Timbernee Ward. Timbernee Let me show her to you. So this is her back in 2021. Okay, so come on down. Let's go on down right here. So he was in a stolen Camaro. Because that's where there was drugs also there. Scratched off VIN, you know. Part of that chop shop stuff. I done already talked about that. And they let him go. A vehicle in the garage searching for the VIN that was reported stolen. And they let him go. Marijuana individually bagged into bags. Scale, green leafy substance. Money on top of the refrigerator in a Remy Martin. Duffel bag. So let's just put she stabbed the tires in the vehicle. And she didn't go to jail either? Come on, y'all. This has got to be a joke. And he had a Glock, a convicted felon. That has been altered, I think. Because it has dangerous felony with the weapon. Yeah, something ain't right. I would hate to think now that MPD, yeah. So it says the rights waiver forms were completed. So the right to remain silent. And as they was doing all of that, while speaking with them, then he uttered taking ownership of the drugs, the firearm, and the stolen vehicle. So that she wouldn't go to jail, he claimed ownership of it. And, you know, if he wouldn't have done that, I'm sure she'd still been in jail. Since he gets out in less 24 hours, I don't know how he did that, but that's what happened with stolen vehicles, drugs, weapons, all of that. So neither one of them are going to be charged with that, with just what was found in this house, let alone the feds talking to him about Yound Dolph. He didn't stay a full 24 hours. And he got out without bond. So he's not going to have to repair. Where they do that at? Who else have ever been that lucky? So you mean to tell me that MPD allowed Shondale Barnett to be released in Indiana? They didn't go get him, so he got released. A person of interest was caught, and within 24 hours, less than 24 hours, he was released. At least DEVINBURNS was in there 2 months. So he could have been questioned. But CEOTEEZY, the leader of TRULLAMAFIA gang, that is directly tied to the Dolph's murder, was let go. Because he's CEOTEEZY, and they let him go. Okay. So he was transported to Popular on numerous felony, drug, weapons, and theft charges. Y'all, come on. You see all them grams? Grams. TH tested positive for THC. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. That's all I'm going to say right now. Is some ain't right. Somebody dirty other than the criminals. Somebody got some splaining to do. MPD got some splaining to do. Come on. Shelby County Judicial Commissioner Harris. Yeah, who allowed this? Who signed off on this? Where is a U.S. Marshal? What's his name? Tyrese Miller. Where you at, man? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Somebody need to tell me what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna end right here. But this ain't it. I'm telling you that now.